Brain food, random stimulation for the brain.
In the UK at the moment, we have two versions of paper money in circulation. This is the old £5 note, which is made from cotton paper, and it's literally been around for decades. New in this year though is a plastic polymer note, and depending on where you live, you might have something like this as well. Now, there's been a lot of talk about how unbreakable these are, especially in some newspapers, and apparently a scientist has succeeded in destroying the new £5 note by freezing it in liquid nitrogen, hitting it with a hammer and then pouring on nitric acid. I'm pretty sure there's lots of ways to destroy one of these plastic notes, but homemade roll caps might be fun. These homemade mid-side caps are at least 10 times more powerful than the shop-bought roll cap, so they have a kick. But these large caps boast roughly 20 times the power. And just in case we have any resistance, I've made a couple of large caps with flash powder inside as well. Well, that's probably the loudest these caps have ever been, and the note is stuck to the brick, but I'm not sure how much of that damage is caused by the caps or just the hammer punching holes through and sticking to the brick, but at least we have a start. That's an obvious power increase, and if I just peel the caps away from the surface of the money without damaging it further, you can clearly see there are at least 2 or 3 definite blast holes. For the large caps, let's try something a bit tougher. These old £5 notes have a silver line embedded into the money that you can see when you hold it up to the light, so let's see if we can blast that free from the paper. That had a lot more power. I don't know what happened there, but there's no silver line left. I mean, I was hoping to see bits or pull it free or pull it from the wreckage. There's just nothing left of it. I think we can safely say that it didn't hold up to the abuse, and I'd be embarrassed to try and spend this. Place your bets now though if you think the new plastic money will survive this. I'm saying no. Well, it's not stuck to the brick, and straight away that's head and shoulders better. I can just make out 2 tiny pinholes in the face of the money, but again I can't be 100% sure it's the power of the cap or my hammer blows that are causing the punctures. I've got to be honest, I really expected a nice hole in that, and we didn't really get one. If you look closely though, there is a 1 or 2 millimeter hole in the front face, and you can see it right between the eyes of Winston Churchill on the back. Let's see if the big caps can finish the job. If we just carefully peel away the paper caps bonded to the plastic note, we definitely have a start to the damage. The force from the caps exploding hasn't blown a hole in it though, it's ripped it, and I don't know whether I'm imagining this, but the surface feels a bit harder and less flexible near the area of the damage. I'm a bit disappointed though, I thought we'd hole it. Finally, it looks like we've made a hole in it. I don't know whether I can find that little piece again or whether it's burnt or evaporated away, but we definitely have some visible char into the face. I'd probably even consider trying to spend that, it's not that bad. One thing's for sure though, these are impressively tough. I can see why they'd last a long while in general circulation. So there you go guys, there's the difference between the old cotton paper money and the new polymer plastic versions. I've even managed to find the missing bit and sellotape it in, so it's definitely spendable. Apart from one last obvious thing I've always wanted to try. That brings this short video to an end, and I'll be building, testing or abusing something totally different next time. And by the way, for good karma I've donated the value of any money destroyed in this video to charity. Thanks for watching.